That possum's really good at playing dead. You've been waiting for something good, and you came here? Oh, I'm kind of late. I kind of him hawing around like, do I really want to go live? No, yeah, no, yeah. This is Sunday, isn't it? There's never anybody here on Sundays. It's Father's Day also. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers that ran out on your kids when they were 3. What's up, Melinda? Man, it's been chilly here all year. I think we've only had one day that got over 80 so far. It's still been getting down into the like upper 30s and 40s at night. It's probably in the, I don't know, probably high 50s right now, but I probably should have wore some clothes actually. Yes, I did, Constantine. I was saying stuff to you in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous. You could have took me instead of her. I'm not gonna ask you what happened after the, you know, after you shut the camera off. You were pretty gone. You were pretty far gone. Yeah, I was jealous of that. That's actually what I was really jealous of. Yeah, she is pretty cool. What is up, Mr. Colfax? You want Constantine banned and unwrenched. I will get on that right away, sir. We'll take his wrench first. We won't ban him right away. We'll just take his wrench and let him kind of twitch around without it for a while. Then we'll ban him. Notice how Melinda just says morning. She didn't say good morning. Probably hasn't had her coffee yet. This dude I used to work with when I was a steel worker, you didn't dare say good morning to that guy because he, like, sometimes he would literally punch you. What's so good about it, motherfucker? Then come around first break, he'd come and apologize. I wish I had a quit too, to be honest. They look like they're a lot of fun. I would definitely have an OnlyFans. Jeez, Constantine. I may never go down on a woman again. I mean, it's just, I'm getting old and it's too hard to get them to hold still. Yeah, I feel you, Melinda. I'll send you a nice dick pic. How about that? My son and I are going to hang out later today. We'll probably end up blowing up shit, so it'll be a good day later. It's weird. I don't know what it looks like in your guys' end, but like on my screen, there's always a delay. Like in reality, the sun's actually quite a bit higher than it is on the screen. It's always like that, though. God, I gotta stop staring at it. Yeah, it washes out the screen, but it's even if you don't, even if you take that into consideration, it's still quite a bit higher. Yeah, I agree with you, JT. Everything about this community is embarrassing and awful and shameful. Hey, thanks for noticing, Constantine. Oh, you're talking about the sun. Never mind. You're not banned, Anthony. I see you testing the waters. I hate to say it, but I might be the last man. I really, honestly would have been gone a long time ago, but I can't let any of these fuckers think it's their fault. Like when my channel got nuked, I was actually pretty relieved. And then I got a screenshot, and the people that sent it to me probably did it knowing that it would cause me to start another channel, which I was gonna make one anyway just to be able to watch YouTube on. But Tommy, I posted the screen. It was like the second or third thing I ever posted on this channel. He said that he forced me to shut my channel down. That was a lie. I couldn't let that go unpunished. Yeah, Cruz was born merped. What's up, the Grand Twomper? You know, most of the people around here now don't even know who the real Twomper is. Well, JT, remember, you have a wrench and he doesn't now, so. Yeah, I saw your message, Anthony, about disabling your IG. I don't blame you, really. I mean, if it's a LARP, it's not cool. It wasn't Warbot. I'd appreciate it if you didn't say who it was, Anthony, but no, not Warbot. He's not helping matters any, though. And don't start throwing names out, because I'm not going to play the process of elimination game. Isn't Gigi always press, though? Like, if he was a shirt, he'd be permanent press. Not a weirdo. What is up, Dead Twist? Yeah, but don't your birds have a Canadian accent? Don't your birds say, like, tweet, eh? Or something like that? Oh, damn it. Got freaking fire ants crawling all over my phone. They're probably trying to get warm. You got to work today, Twomper? The Grand Twomper, I should say. Dead Twist helped me get my PayPal working, so I guess I'm making more money now, too. All right, the Grand Twomper. Take it easy. Don't crash out too hard. All right, I gotta stop staring at the sun. It's starting to hurt. Freaking ants. There's my high-grade, high-tech phone holder. Looks just like a wood clamp, don't it? enough of this shit. Mulberries are coming in. It's about a 130-pound young buck. Left-handed. I can tell that by the tracks. Yeah, I'm planning to crash out too. Not sure what time my boy's coming over. Gotta get some kind of sleep. He asked me what I wanted for Father's Day. I told him the same thing I always tell him. Hookers and cocaine. I think he might actually come through for me this year. Yeah, they finally started to put up some power lines to make it look like all these fucking windmills are connected to something. But the power lines, the poles aren't that much bigger than a regular residential pole. And the lines aren't very thick at all, so they're not carrying much in the way of voltage. It's all bullshit, man. These windmills are a fucking scam. And they actually, between building all, manufacturing the damn things, and the blades are made out of a fiberglass composite that can't be recycled. Then they got to build roads, and they got to build special trailers to haul them in with. And like it cost way more in oil products. Plus, they got to be lubricated. It's just a big fucking scam. Morning, Susan. Yeah, I also am in love with bad things. Very bad things most humans couldn't possibly fathom. Something is watching us, probably just a deer, but we are definitely being watched. If I'm lucky, it's a meth head. I get to go meth head hunting. We have wild meth heads out here all the time. I shouldn't say all the time, but where they are straight over there. You probably can't see them on the camera, but there's the moon. Hold on. They're a lot smaller than the windmills, so yeah, the camera's not even. I can't see them on my screen anyway. You can see them better on the other side. Next time I don't feel like walking back over there now, but they're a lot smaller. You know, like the big power lines that carry all the main power. You know what I'm talking about, like the giant towers and stuff. These aren't even close. These are just, the poles are just barely taller than a regular telephone pole. But we've been asking questions for a long time, like, where are the power lines? There aren't any trenches dug for underground cables, so we know that's not it. And then they tell us that all this power that these things are supposedly generating, it all goes to California. Well, okay. If you tell us that it's going across the country, we can't very well go look for it over here now, can we? So I mean, that's another thing. If all this power is going to California, that's something else they had. They have to build power lines all the way from here to California. You tell me how that's efficient. I do want to follow them one day and see if they actually go to anything at all. Yeah, I have no idea how it's supposed to get. That's the thing. They tell you it's going real far away, so you don't have much of a chance of actually trying to look for it. In 10 years, there will be another scam, and they'll be paying the same companies that put them up to go back and tear them all down again. When I worked at when they first started doing these damn things, the place I worked at built trailers for them. And so some of those trailers are huge and they have multiple rows of axles that all have independent steering. And it takes, that's another thing. They got to hire entire crews to move these things up the road. But and some of these, the bigger trailers were $1 million a piece. So, I mean, yeah, do the math. You know what? Out here where meth really is a big problem. Um, while they're building them, they put security out there, I think, to keep people from stealing their cranes and stuff. And we kind of thought that they'd have security kind of patrol around, but I've never seen anything like that. But the meth heads have figured out that you can get an acetylene torch and cut your own doorway in the side and go in there and steal copper. And somehow, I guess a couple of them have gotten fried, but more often than not, they get away with it. So these things are basically big fucking lawn ornaments. Yeah, that's another thing. They're all, oh, these are going to save the planet. They're going to save the planet. But yeah, it's true. If you go underneath them, there's all kinds of dead birds laying there. Migratory birds that they're all like, you can't shoot those birds anymore because they're endangered. But we can put up these fucking windmills that shred them. I mean, I don't know. Make it make sense. And then we have tornadoes come through here fairly often. And the only thing that tornadoes are more attracted to than trailer courts are these fucking windmills. And they shred them blades right off of them and send them into people's houses and stuff. I need to. I've got a. Oh shit! I'm losing the. I have a camera where you can see heat signatures. I need to. It'd be better if I do it at night, but I keep meaning to point that at them and see how much heat is actually in there. Like, are these generators? Are there even generators in there? They don't turn half the time. Do they have to be powered up? Some? No, the wind. The wind turns them, but like even on windy days, they they just don't turn. Like none of them. I don't know if I don't know if maybe they stop them if it gets too windy so they don't burn out. I don't know. But even on a day like today where the wind's going, I don't know, like 8 miles an hour, even on days exactly like today, they don't turn half the time. I might start charging admission and strap people onto them. And so sometimes, like they each one of them has a red light on top, but sometimes those lights don't even work. And it's like Christmas lights. If one goes out, they all go out. Yeah, that happens too. Sometimes just one of them stops. That means there's something wrong with or what their deal is. Yeah, there's actually one. You guys probably can't see it, but in like the third row back, there's a dead one out there. Right next to the one in the middle, right to the left of it. That one's not turning. I hate them. They fuck up the view. And like my hearing's so bad, I really can't hear them from here. You can when you get closer, but I guess some people that live close to them get like bad headaches and stuff from the noise. It's just kind of a like they're not real loud. It's a dull hum kind of. But I can't hear it till I get I don't know within a couple hundred yards. We're we're a little over I would say a little bit over 300 yards from the closest one to us now, and I can't hear it. There's a town not too far from here. They call it a bio town, but everybody that lives in that town gets free electricity because they put up a big hog operation, and nobody wants to live near a hog operation. So the people that live there fought it because hog operations stink. So what they're doing is they are actually burning pig shit to make power. That was how they got it voted through, was to tell everybody they'd get free power. As far as I know, they're still getting it. I mean, it's not just that the hog operations stink, it's that it's bad for the water, depending on how they do it. All right, yo, I'm gonna call it a night. I need to get some kind of sleep before my kid gets here. Thanks for hanging out. Stay weird. Come on. What the hell? Yeah, my grandpa used to run his truck on the moonshine that his brothers made. I don't think it was straight moonshine. I don't really know, but they say it worked pretty good. Well, the what is it? Um, oh man, I forget the name. But the ethanol gas bullshit. That's basically what that is. It's just denatured alcohol. All right, take it easy, y'all.